If you want to hire a Squarespace expert to build your Squarespace website, there's one place that most people go before anywhere else. And I'm going to show you where that is and how to use it in this video. Now, before we get into it, I would say if you want someone to build your Squarespace website, just contact me. Just click the link in the description, ignore everything else in this video and hire me. But that wouldn't be fair if I didn't show you how to officially do it. So what I'll do is I'll take you over to what's called the Squarespace Expert Marketplace, show you how to add in your requirements, and then we'll go through some candidates who then fit the bill. So if you go to squarespace.com/designer/home, you'll be greeted with this. So basically, you've got the option to browse experts or get matched. So first off, we'll do browse experts. And basically, you can filter by industry. I would ideally like it if they had more industries, but I guess these are the main ones. Then you've got language. So if you want, a German native website, you can do that too. Then you've got project type. So it's not just a complete new site. There's lots and lots of things you can hire for on the Expert Marketplace. One such example would be marketing and scheduling, which would be like Acuity. And then we've got country. So if you want to hire someone from a specific country, maybe you want to stay on the same time zone as them, then you can do that in here. So let's see, am I in the United Kingdom? Anywhere near the top? Just about. So yeah, if you go onto a profile, you'll see who the person is, headshot, the amount of reviews they have, how many stars they have, country, their description, and then what they offer. So all the things that I offer, projects completed, how often they respond within 24 hours, and then you can go through their portfolio and have a look. So, if I click on this, you'll see who the client was, a description of the project, and you can cycle through them. So I've got 45 of the best in there. If you're happy with the expert, you can then just choose and you can send them here, you can send them a brief. So basically what this brief is, if we go all the way back, so we'll leave this brief is going to be the same one as getting matched. But basically with the browsing the experts, you can kind of go granular with every single person on the marketplace. This is where Squarespace will do it for you. Now, to do that, we just click get matched. We're going to put your first and last name and a project name. So we'll say example, next. And then you can choose, okay, which category suits you. I'm going to go with tech and next. And then you can describe, what this project is. And basically, when you describe this is the brief that lands on the designer's table. So make sure you are as thorough with it as possible. So I'm going to say, hello, fellow designers. I want to show people this video. It would be baffling if a designer actually received this brief, wouldn't it? Anyway, we click next, and then you can choose whether you're exploring ideas and want help getting started, whether you're far along, whether your site's live and you just need help making it better, or you're not sure at all. So next, and then do you want a new website, an existing website, or an existing website that's not on Squarespace? So we'll just say a new site for now. And then you can click all the things that you want it to include. So I want the full works. Who can give me the full works? Click next. I think also because I'm logged in, it's not going to show me. That would be embarrassing if it didn't. But yeah, okay. So you can brief again. Brief goes here. And you can see it will go through. If you want to go back, you can do that. Head through. We've got the works. We've got the brief. What do you actually have? So are you able to provide images, video, written copy, logo, or branding? Some experts will offer all of this for you. So the sourcing of imagery and video, the writing of copy, and design of logo and branding for your business. If you want that, then you can ask your expert. We click next, and then you can add your inspiration websites here. So obviously the biggest inspiration to everybody is by Crawford. And then do you have a deadline? I'll just say no. Budget, yes, only goes up to 5K. I mean, our rates usually start at about like 3.5K. So just take this with a pinch of salt. You can usually just say, I'm not sure. Click next and then submit. So this is It's ran by 99 Designs. So you'll see here on the screen that Squarespace has partnered with 99 Designs to provide this marketplace. It's, to all intents and purposes, it is 99 Designs. So you'll see here, going to recommend a ton of really great designers. You can flick through their thumbnails, and Squarespace will they'll pick out thumbnails that are tagged, or projects that are tagged with the requirements that you've submitted. So what we're looking at here, often there'll be tech websites, so tech inspired sites like this. And whether you put finance, maybe it would show, well, it definitely would show finance sites. So you can go through, see who tickles your fancy. And if you don't like any of these, you can show more. And then what you can do is you can click and you can add people to send the brief to, like this, and then confirm designers. And what that's going to do is going to shoot a message out to these designers and say, hey, this is the client, this is what they want. And then ideally, the designers will get back to you within a day. We aim to get back within sort of 1-2 hours. Most designers will get back within 24 hours. And you can see here how often they meet that requirement. Most designers are going to be above around 80%, ideally 100%. Obviously, Kazai is going to be 100%. She is a student of mine, hence such great quality. But yeah, you'd select, and ideally a designer comes back. They'll say, hey, okay, we need this, and this information. Then we can either hop on a call or we can send over a proposal, and then we can move it forward. The funds go into escrow on Expert Marketplace, and once the milestones are hit or project is completed, then they're released. The site is handed over to you, and you're good to go. So that is how you hire a Squarespace expert on the Squarespace Expert Marketplace. Now, if you want me to build your Squarespace website, you can just use the links in the description, and I'll get it built for you.